Look at this. No words even to describe how beautiful this looks. What is going on, guys? Joey Suggs here, and welcome to today's video. Today, I'm gonna be showing you 3 quick, easy meal prep recipes, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner, that you can use whenever you're trying to make some meals, prep it for the week, and you're on the go. So if you guys are pumped for today's video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. Okay, so the first meal of the day, we're gonna make some protein oatmeal. We're gonna do 3 full servings of oats. We have our protein, salt for a little bit of flavor, and then almond milk, or you can use water if you wanna save a little bit of calories. But I think almond milk has a little more flavor and adds a little more creaminess to the oatmeal. So we're gonna do 3 full servings of oats. Okay, so that comes out to 1.5 cups of oatmeal. Now we're gonna put about 3 cups of almond milk. The great thing about this almond milk is it's only 30 calories per cup, so you're really only adding an extra 100 calories. Next step, pink Himalayan salt, just a couple cracks, add a little flavor to it. All right, now put this bowl in the microwave for about 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes done. We are going to give it a quick little stir. As you can kind of see, it's still very milky, but stuff's starting to expand, which is good. And when you're cooking this much oatmeal, you gotta kind of cook it slow, or it's gonna explode all over your fridge or your microwave, which I've done just about every time I cook this. All right, so we're gonna put it in for another 2 minutes. Okay. I did it for an extra minute, so this is a total of 5 minutes in the microwave, but you gotta make sure you're stopping it every so often and stirring. But now it's right where we want it. Now that we got the oats cooked, we're just gonna transfer it into this like serving bowl that you're gonna eat right now. So put it in as much as you want. Keep in mind that this whole bowl is only 3 servings, so if you want a full serving, try to get a third of the bowl. I don't really worry about it, just get what I want. Okay, now you may be saying to yourself right now, hey Joey, that oatmeal looks a little gooey. It is a little gooey, and let me tell you why. So when you put your scoop of protein in, so you put a full scoop in here, and all that extra liquid is gonna help that protein.
That smells so good.
It's so good. All this extra liquid is gonna help the protein dissolve.
Dissolve, I guess.
Dissolve. So, look at that consistency. I mean, you could not ask for better consistency in oatmeal. And the protein makes it so creamy. It's amazing. It's literally amazing. All right, now, this part's optional, but if you want to top it with fruit or granola or whatever, feel free. I'm gonna do a little bit of maybe blueberries, strawberries on mine. So, but I mean, this is the bulk of it. And if I wasn't filming and I wasn't trying to get some sick shots for you guys, I would probably make this in 6 minutes. I mean, and now from here on out, all I have to do is come over here, scoop what I need, heat it up for 2 minutes, whatever, put the protein in, and I'm good to go. So I'm easily gonna get 3, maybe even 4 meals out of this, because over time, this oatmeal is gonna soak up the rest of the almond milk, and it's just gonna get puffier and puffier. So, this is breakfast, guys. I'll show you what this looks like whenever I get my toppings in there. All right, guys, so this is the final product. I have not seen a more beautiful, colorful breakfast, probably my entire life. All right, maybe, I don't know, well, but it's really good. I mean, look at this. Look how gorgeous this looks. This is a quick, easy meal prep meal that you can get 3 or 4 meals out of on the go, heat it up, and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna eat this real quick, and I will catch you guys when it's time to make our meal prep lunch. Alright, welcome back, and it's time for lunch. So I'm going to be showing you how to make my signature tuna fish salad. This is a great, quick, easy recipe that you can just make and have for a couple days at a time. So our ingredients consist of 3 hard-boiled eggs, some canned tuna fish, white mayo, sweet relish, mustard, hot sauce if you like it or not, and salt and pepper. So now that you know what's in it, let's start making it. One quick note I want to point out is make sure you're getting the solid white tuna in water and not in oil. Because look, you'll see how chunky this is and you can tell it's real tuna fish. Some of it is just like real shredded and sketchy looking, and then oil, and it makes it real greasy and gross. So make sure you're getting the solid white. Alright, so now we have pretty much our big bowl of protein and gains in the tuna fish here. And now we can start adding everything else. Everything else is kind of to taste, except for, I would say, the mayo. You want to get the right consistency. I use light mayo because it's 50% less fat and calories, and just tastes the same to me, especially when you're putting it in something like this. I try to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons per can of tuna fish that I put in here. So 3 cans, probably somewhere around 6 tablespoons, maybe a little less, honestly, of mayonnaise. And then everything else, do as you please. If you want more relish, do more relish, more mustard, less hot sauce, whatever. So let's get mixing. Boom, guys, that was so quick. And look at how much tuna fish salad we have. Now, to make it my own, make it a little special, I like to add 1 egg or egg white for every can of tuna fish that I put in there. So this is 3 chopped up egg whites. And I just dump it on top and mix it in. Now, you might be saying to yourself, Joey, that's a beautiful bowl of tuna fish. And thank you, it is. Now you also might be asking, Joey, what are you gonna eat that with? Just a spoon? And while you can eat it just by itself with a spoon, my favorite thing to eat it with are these. Boom, these are organic pretzel crisps, and they're honestly one of the top 16 favorite snacks. And they go really great with this. So not only can you make a sandwich with it, put some cheese on top, melt it in a toaster, you can also just take something to go with some of these crackers and you're good to go. Simple, quick, easy, protein-filled lunch. So I'm gonna have some of this and some of these right now, and I will catch you guys later on for dinner. Welcome back, guys, and welcome to dinner. Dinner is probably my favorite and the most simple meal of all. You're looking at it right here. We're gonna use this entire 1 pound of 99% fat-free ground turkey, 2 bags of rice, a bag of spinach, and we're just gonna use some coconut aminos to add a little flavor. Maybe add some salt and pepper or something like that. But that's it. And then from there on, you can add whatever toppings you like. I think tonight I'm gonna do a Mexican style, maybe add some salsa, fat-free, sour cream, and like half an avocado. But you can also do a Mediterranean style with just like a little bit of olive oil, some feta cheese. So really, this is the bulk of it, and this is by far the easiest meal out of the 3. So let's get into cooking it up. So I'm putting the lid on here just so that it helps the spinach steam up and will shrink it down and make it easier for me to stir into the mix. All right, and just like that, we are finished. Look at what we got right here. Look at this beautiful array of brown, and green. So another great thing about this meal is it's so versatile. Instead of using rice, I could have used cauliflower rice if I want to cut. Instead of using ground turkey, I could have used ground chicken or ground beef. I mean, it's just, it can go so many ways and you can customize it however you please. So that's another reason why I really enjoy this meal, other than its pure simplicity. Okay, so I have about, let's say, 3, maybe 4 servings here. So I'm gonna get a bowl ready and I'm gonna show you guys how my personal one turns out with the toppings on it. Look at this. No words even to describe how beautiful this looks. I went with like a Mexican style. Avocado, that's a full avocado, some low-fat cheese, fat-free sour cream, and some salsa. Guys, this smells and looks so delicious and I cannot wait to eat it. But first, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you took something from this video, and if you did, please feel free to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna keep posting great content for you guys weekly, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Say that's a wrap, Natty.
That's a wrap, Needy.